Hey everybody, welcome back for another video. We're going to go over a small drill for you guys, a simple drill that will help you guys improve your connection between arm and body to hopefully help you guys improve your ball striking and the consistency of your ball striking. So a lot of the times, a big thing that I see with a lot of amateur golfers is in the downswing, their lead arm disconnects or leaves their body very, very fast, okay? When that happens, you can see the arm leaves my body and I'm not going to rotate, okay? Better players will have that come from the inside, sling off too early, and create excessive inside-out paths, which is also not very good because then you're going to see blocks and hooks. So the drill to do this is you can put a glove under your lead armpit. So me as a righty, I'm going to put it under my left armpit. Or if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can put a T under your left armpit, okay? So what you're going to do here is put the T under your armpit or put the glove under your armpit. You're going to still make the same swings, but you're going to make your big effort to keep that T in your armpit at all times into the finish. And what you're going to see is when you do that, you're going to make sure your arms are a lot lower in your follow through, arms stay straight, because if I go into my traditional finish, and a lot of people like doing that in their finish, the T or glove will fall out of your armpit, okay? So when that happens, that arm has lifted off your chest too much in most cases, and you lose your connection, okay? A lot of the times when players tend to, let's say they do this, they swing. So I'll actually perform one for you guys. I'm going to come from the inside, but let my arm leave early, get my path thrown way to the right, and you can see the T left my armpit very early because I lifted my arms this way. Big disconnection, and I'm actually 18 degrees inside out, 0 degrees down on it, which is not a recipe for predictability. So why we want that T to be in there and why I like having it promote your arms follow through lower and longer is so that your path will not be so inside out as well. Not only does it increase rotation, but for the better players out there who are too inside out with no face control, this will help negate the excessive inside out, because instead of throwing things out to the right and losing that connection, it will force you to rotate and keep your arms pinned to you so things come around the arc much better, exit lower, which I like, and keep your arms longer, better extension, which I also like. So I'll do it one more time for you guys, and you guys can see I'm going to make my normal backswing, and if I keep the arms pinned, I follow through and exit way lower with nice long arms. And you can see I start the ball just slightly right at target, curves back gently. I'm 4.5 degrees inside out, 6 degrees down. So much better parameters than being 18 degrees inside out, 0 degrees down, okay? So that's one. For the outside-in golfers who tend to do this in the downswing, this will also encourage you to keep your arms more pinned against your chest behind you in the downswing, which would in turn encourage you to be more inside out. So if I let my arms sling in front of me in the downswing, you can see that when my arm leaves, the T starts falling out. I'm 12 degrees outside in, 12 degrees down there. That is a super not functional ball flight. Whoops, just disconnected the cable there. So if I'm 12 degrees outside in, 12 degrees down, it's not very fun playing golf, unfortunately. So what we want to do instead, with that T in your armpit, if you can keep it pinned against your chest, you can see my arm is more back, my hands are more back, my club's more back. That will encourage the club to come from more behind and more inside out. And you can see that should be more inside out, which is similarly to what I showed you guys a couple swings ago. That's 10 degrees inside out there, 3 degrees down. That's a big exaggeration. So hope that makes sense. You know, if you guys want to improve your connection in your swing, if you see your excessive inside or outside in both ways because your hands are getting thrown all over the place, your arm is getting thrown off you very early, try using a tee or a glove under your lead armpit and just keep it there the entire time. Do not finish all the way yet. You can work towards that later on. So Hope that makes sense. Any questions, let me know it, and I'll answer them as fast as I can. Thanks for watching, everybody.